Welcome! If you've clicked on this video, you're in for a treat. Take a few moments to immerse yourself in the story we're about to share. It's a journey worth experiencing. Hit that play button, grab a comfy seat, and let's embark on this adventure together. Here is a quick preview of our story. Asha felt a strange connection to Abdi's story but dismissed it as empathy. She and Abdi continued to live their lives, and soon Asha became pregnant. They were overjoyed and looked forward to starting a family together. But fate had other plans. One fateful evening, there was a knock on their door. Asha opened it to find a frail woman standing there. "I was told that Abdi lives here nowadays. Can I please see him?" she asked. Now, let's dive into the main story. Asha was a beautiful young African woman living in a bustling city. Despite her radiant smile and warm personality, her past held a story of pain and resilience. When Asha was just 3 years old, her mother abandoned her. Her mother left because Asha's father was a violent man who often physically abused her. Asha's father, a drunkard with a terrible temper, was incapable of raising her. Neighbors often found little Asha alone in their houses, unattended and hungry, while her father was off drinking. Asha's life took a turn for the better when she was taken to a children's home. There, she received the care and attention she needed. At the age of 4, Asha was adopted by a loving couple named Alex and Faith. They raised her with love, providing her with everything she needed to thrive. Asha grew up happy and well-adjusted, but there was always a lingering curiosity about her past. When Asha turned 17, Alex and Faith sat her down and told her the truth. They were not her biological parents. Asha was shocked but grateful for the life they had given her. She had never seen her real parents and knew nothing about them, but she decided to focus on the family she had, rather than the one she had lost. After finishing high school, Asha's life took another significant turn. At a vibrant social event, she met a handsome man named Abdi. They were drawn to each other instantly and spent a lot of time together. They went on dates, attended events, and shared their dreams and fears. The more time they spent together, the more they fell in love. Abdi was kind, thoughtful, and seemed to understand Asha in a way no one else did. When Asha introduced Abdi to her parents, Alex and Faith, they welcomed him with open arms. Abdi asked for Asha's hand in marriage, and a few months later, they got married. Their wedding was a beautiful affair, filled with joy and laughter. Asha and Abdi started their life together as husband and wife, facing the usual challenges that come with marriage. One evening, as they sat outside their house enjoying the cool breeze, Asha asked Abdi a question that had been bothering her. "You have never spoken about your parents. My parents asked you the same question, but you said you did not want to talk about it. Can you tell me where your parents are?" Abdi sighed deeply and began to speak. "I have been living with my mother on and off for many years. My mother has had depression and has been hospitalized in a psychiatric hospital countless times. I went to visit her last time only to be told that she sneaked out of the hospital without permission. It has been a year now, and I have not heard from her. She used to tell me that she would never be at peace until she found her daughter. According to her, I had a younger sister who was left with my father when they separated." Asha felt a strange connection to Abdi's story but dismissed it as empathy. She and Abdi continued to live their lives, and soon Asha became pregnant. They were overjoyed and looked forward to starting a family together. But fate had other plans. One fateful evening, there was a knock on their door. Asha opened it to find a frail woman standing there. I was told that Abdi lives here nowadays. Can I please see him? She asked. Asha, feeling a mix of curiosity and concern, let her inside. As they waited for Abdi, they had a long conversation. The woman introduced herself as Abdi's mother. Asha introduced herself as Abdi's wife. As their conversation progressed, Asha shared her own story, including all her names. The woman's eyes widened as she heard Asha's names. I think I know who you are, she said, her voice trembling. You are the daughter that I have been looking for all my life. I have gone everywhere searching for you without success. Those words sent a cold chill through Asha's spine. Are you actually my mother? Are you saying that I am married to my blood brother? She did not want to hear any more. I married my own brother, she repeated, crying uncontrollably. Abdi was as dumbfounded as Asha. I married my sister? I can't believe my ears, he said, his face pale with shock. As the truth settled in, Asha and Abdi found themselves in a web of emotions. They were already married, expecting a child, and now they had to grapple with the fact that they were siblings. The revelation left them in shock and uncertainty about what the future would hold. Asha's biological mother, whose name was Maryam, began to explain her side of the story. She told them about the abuse she endured from Asha's father, her struggle with depression, and her relentless search for her lost daughter. I never gave up hope that I would find you, she said, tears streaming down her face. I am so sorry for everything you went through. Asha, still in shock, tried to process everything. She looked at Abdi, who seemed just as lost. What are we going to do? She asked, her voice barely a whisper. Abdi shook his head, unable to find an answer. They were in a situation that neither of them could have ever imagined. The love they had for each other was real, but so was the undeniable truth of their blood relation. Over the next few days, Asha and Abdi had many long discussions. They sought advice from trusted friends and family members, including Alex and Faith, who were devastated by the news. Everyone was supportive, but no one had a clear solution. In the end, Asha and Abdi decided to consult a professional counselor to help them navigate their complex situation. They needed to understand their feelings, their responsibilities, and what was best for their unborn child. The counselor guided them through their emotions, helping them to see that while their situation was unique and challenging, their love and commitment to each other and their child were paramount. Asha and Abdi knew that their journey ahead would not be easy. They had to redefine their relationship, find a new path forward, and ensure that their child grew up in a loving and supportive environment. They decided to stay together, not as husband and wife, but as devoted parents to their child and loving siblings to each other. Maryam stayed close, offering her support and trying to make up for the lost years with Asha. They began to build a new kind of family, one bound by love, understanding, and forgiveness. Asha and Abdi's story was a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of love to overcome even the most unexpected and difficult challenges. They learned that family is not just about blood relations but about the bonds we choose to nurture and the love we choose to give. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video and found value in the story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, share it with your friends and family, and drop a comment below sharing the lessons you've learned from the story. Your engagement means the world to us and helps spread positivity and inspiration to even more viewers. Together, let's keep learning and growing. See you in the next video.